In this video, we are going to be installing an iCarbons skin for both the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. You are definitely going to need a hairdryer for this install. Prior to installing the skin, make sure to clean your device thoroughly. Once it's cleaned, we will begin by simply peeling back the skin and then laying it down on the table. Rotate the release liner and place it down on top of the skin. This will make it much easier to install with a smaller section exposed. First, center up the logo and camera cutouts, making sure they are even. Double check the lightning port below, making sure it's centered. Then, create a tack point by pressing firmly. You can now remove the release liner. Check one more time that it's centered. Once it's aligned properly, smooth it down flat, but not around the corners or edges just yet. Those will need to be heated. In this next step, we will need to use a hairdryer. Heat one side at a time, blowing the heat at a slight angle so that the skin is flaring up. You will notice it gets soft and pliable. When it's to this point, start pressing it down, conforming it to the device. Avoid touching the corners for now. We will get to them soon. Heat and press down both sides and then top and bottom. Continue until all four sides are firmly down. Now onto the corners. Heat the first corner until it gets soft and pliable. You will want to do this in 3 steps. Heat, then press. Heat again, then press. And one final time. Do this to all 4 corners, taking your time and going slow. Taking your time is key to this install. If any of your corners look like this, don't worry. You will want to apply some heat to this area. And once it's warm enough, firmly press and smooth it out. Be sure to use a nice even pressure to make the corners stay down. Next, we will install the front. This is the same install as the other iPhones, but you will need to use heat to conform to the rounded glass. Make sure again that the glass is free from smudges and greases by cleaning it. After it's cleaned, peel back the skin and start by lining up the home button, making sure that the lower edge is straight and not crooked. Then, gently bring the rest of the skin up and line up the FaceTime camera, speaker, and sensor evenly. Press it down and spread outward firmly. Repeat this process for the bottom as well. Now we need to apply heat. So start by heating the edge of the screen and tapping down with your finger first. Then apply a smooth downward motion. Continue heating each side of the device and pressing down to adhere to the curved glass. Continue until all 4 sides are firmly down. With your iCarbons skin, we have provided a home button for anyone not using the Touch ID. There is also a secondary version of the front skin that does not have sides, depending on your preference. This will conclude the installation. Thank you for choosing iCarbons.com.